Hi there, I'm Diana Musacchio. I'm your instructor for this course, and I'm very glad you joined us. I look forward to getting to know you a bit later in the course, so let me start by telling you a little bit about myself and why I love teaching. I'm from Argentina, and I came to the US to go to college as a foreign student. Later in the course, you're going to read my introduction, and I'll explain how come I don't really have an accent in English, but trust me, I don't have an accent in Spanish either, unless you consider an Argentinian accent to be an accent. Anyway, let me see. At home, I had studied graphic design in the Universidad de Buenos Aires, and I came here to study photography here in Santa Barbara at Brooks Institute. It was a very well-known photography school, which has now ceased to exist. That's quite a tragedy. We'll get into that one if you really ask me about it. But anyway, I was TAing in the computer labs when I was in college, and then I started teaching here at City College shortly after I graduated from Brooks. I guess good bilingual teachers were very hard to find back then, and that's what I started teaching. In fact, Windows and Microsoft Office applications in bilingual courses. Now, over the years, I've added teaching applications which are part of my profession, not only Office, but also photography and graphic design applications such as Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign, so on and so forth. I have a long list of things that I teach. But as a designer, what's important is that I need to use both Windows and Mac computers. So in this case, although we are supposed to be working only on Windows computers, I'll be able to support you using the Macs as well. Our tutors, on the other hand, are really Windows experts. So if they get stumped on some Mac questions, make sure to reach out to me. Anyway, as I mentioned before, and I know this probably sounds cliche, but I really do love teaching. Let me tell you what really moves me. I honestly live for the times when students come back or reach out by email, and they let me know, they stop me on the street. Santa Barbara is tiny. Anyway, I love when they tell me what a difference I've made in their lives because of what they learned in my classes, and allowing them to get better jobs, get raises, promotions, or even got you running your own business. There's a design business in town right now, and he started learning in my basic Photoshop classes. I'm really proud of that. In fact, I got a really sweet message like that yesterday, and probably that's why it's in the top of my mind to share with you. It never gets old. Anyway, I hope your time is well spent in this class and that it will make at least a small dent and hopefully a huge impact in your lives. There's always a chance. Anyway, truly, Microsoft applications are the industry standard. You must know how to use them in the world of business to even be considered for a job. I can't tell you how much it pained me to have one of my students come to say she'd gotten accepted for this amazing job that she really wanted, but then they rescinded the invitation to work with them because she did not pass the Excel exam. That's why she came to my class, to get good at Excel. Anyway, that said, I know a lot of you and all over the world, people are using Google, the Google World, Google Docs, Google Sheets at this point as well, including Santa Barbara City College. We use Pipeline, Gmail, Google, that's what we do. But at this point, you kind of have to be bilingual and even trilingual when it comes to computers, meaning you should know how to use Office applications and Google applications, Mac and PCs. Anyway, just know that the more you know, the more hireable you will be. Anyway, I've blabbered for long enough. Let's get started. And in fact, that should be your first step. Go ahead and click on the Get Started button that you see on the homepage. It's going to lead you straight to the orientation module. I'll see you later in the course. Bye.